Hi everyone, it's Suzette from Suzette's Craft Studio, and I am back to do a flip through of my second B junk journal. So I'm calling this just the B number 2 junk journal. But here's the front. We have a little pocket here, and then it has this cute little, it's double-sided, it looks like a little booklet, but when you open it up, it's writing area. And then down below here, we've got this lace, crocheted lace. And on this side, we've got this cute little ribbon dangle, and then I've added this blown glass bee with a little honeycomb dangling from it as well. And then on the inside here, sorry, that was my notes. We've got these two items. Here's a little tag. And then here is on the back, it's a guest check. You could write on the front and the back. And then here's a little piece of paper that it has decoration on both sides. You could either leave it like this and write over it, or cut it off and use it somewhere else. And then here's a little pocket made out of book pages. Side here, we've got this little journaling card. It says beekeeper here. A little bit of collaging in the background there, and then here's a coin envelope. I just did a little bit of stamping on it, and then there's some goodies in here for you. Oh, come on, they don't want to come out. There's a couple more in here, but they're just little goodies for you to further decorate. And then here we've got this flap that you open it up, and there's a pocket back here. It says bee supplies. Did a little bit of stamping and collaging there. And then here's a tag that I've made into a belly band. These wings kind of lift up to give it that kind of 3D look. And then I've done a little bit of gold embossing. I don't know if it's embossing, but I've just added some gold highlights. And then there's this journaling card. Thought the colors matched. Try to add some extra paper over here. This is just writing paper that I've stenciled on. And then added this with washi tape. You could write on the back and leave it, or move it, remove it, and put it somewhere else. Here I've just added this paper. Again, more writing paper. I added a little pocket here at the bottom. And then when you lift it up, there's more paper back here. I've just added it with tape. And then there's a little pocket here if you wanted to put a little bit of more paper back there. And some writing areas, a little text spot, some more goodies for you to decorate with. And then this lined paper, that was super cute with the little bee and the little beehive there hanging from the branch. I don't know about you, but I always loved that little crinkle sound, so I usually try to add some type of tracing paper. Here's a paper bag. I've just made a belly band up front here, and a little card, or you could make a pocket. You know, put it somewhere to make a pocket out of that. And there's a couple little goodies in this pocket for you to further decorate. And then here, got this little honey jar. This cute little card. Oh, this is coffee dyed paper. Some of it with color in it is distress ink that I've further dyed it. Like you can see a little bit of pink in there. And I've stenciled these. And here is a very large journaling card. You could add it and make a flap out of it, or just leave it as a large journaling card. This is a map, obviously, of Hawaii, but I didn't want to cover up the flowers, so I just added a little cute little text spot here for this journaling card. And you can see the side, the ocean water part of the back side of that map. Some of the doodle art paper. And then here's the envelope that I've added this little journaling card, and then added these little flowers are added onto it for a little bit of layering. And then opening up for this center, Aren't these cute? These little jars, and then I've got little sticker flowers sticking out, and then this is ribbon here, and then these are inside pockets. You do have to be careful putting stuff in there. They do come out pretty far, but if you want to do something really big, you may have to do a little bit of maneuvering to get them in there. And then here I've got a couple little side pockets. So we've got this cute little pocket with a side pocket here that holds this postcard. And then this has a little side tuck that holds this cute little ticket. And then up top, we've got these two items. Then here was a tag, but I liked it. I thought it went well with the blue, so I made it more of a permanent text spot. And then I just added this cute little, because it was yellow, little old ephemera item, vintage there. Again, that Hawaiian map had the flowers, hibiscus flowers on it. And here's where I did make this journaling card, a very large flap. There's a writing area here, and then I just added this little long, skinny, you could use it as a bookmark to show you this was a pocket with a little mini pocket here with a little queen bee. And then here is an actual envelope that I've just added this card inside the envelope. More stenciling on the coffee dyed paper. This was a yellow bag. I just added some paper here so you can see there was a tuck spot. And there is a little belly band here if you wanted to put something further in there. And then there is, obviously a pocket here. And then I've made this a little corner pocket with this card. And then here I just added this little beekeeping with this paper. You could write on the back or use this to decorate, make a pocket out of it. And this I added just to hide this little piece here. And then that pretty bee paper, I like that. It looks very vintage. The back side of that paper doily. Some more stenciled paper. Here I've got in front here a little mini belly band that holds this cute little card. And then back here is a pocket that holds, and I've just added some paper. And this little bee has a little bit of lace behind it. This side we've got a little pocket with a tag. And then here I've made this pocket. It says obviously dream. This is a napkin back here, Maj Podged on, and then a cluster with a little bee ticket. And then we've got this pretty bright journaling card on the back. I liked how it went with that black. I thought it, kind of looked like yellow and black for a bee. This is a starfruit postcard. I made it a pocket, and I just added this in there. You could put this somewhere else. Actually, you can even put it right there. It looked kind of cute, just so you could see that it's a pocket. And then here's a little bit of stenciling, some stamping. All this is obviously writing areas. Just made a variety of different paper to write on. Here's a little pocket. Just cute little card. And then here's kind of a little bit of a layered look, or different multiple pages. These are little faux rivets, and you could flip these over right on this side, this side, this side. I did a little bit of gesso on here. You could write right on here, but it just kind of washes out and fades the typing or the writing, the printing on the book page. And then here's a little postcard. If you wanted to move this is washi tape, so it easily comes off. And then there's a little bit of flower from the paper, the page, the plant book that I took that from. Here's some homemade ruffle material. There's bees on it. Then I just added the yellow in the middle. And then on this side is a note card that I've just added this die cut. And then obviously you'd write on the inside. You could even write on the back. And the washi tape just gave it a little bit more stability. Some of that distressed paper. Distressed ink is what I mean by that. Some honey paper with a cute little honeycomb. This is a little bit of a trying to get that layered look with the paper behind it, but this paper clip is in the background that you can't take that out. So whatever paper you put on here, I just added these cute just to give it that kind of layered, like a little notebook, or you're studying the bees, making your notes. And then here's a little tuck spot with this cute little bingo card. And then there's a pocket here with this little card. Got a little pocket. It says Bee Lover. All these little journaling cards, you could always make them pockets too, or decorate once you've written on the back. This paper is in here permanently. You could write on it, but I added a little pocket to make it look like it was a tuck, but you could obviously put something in that pocket. More writing area. Here was a tag that I turned into a corner pocket. It has some of that leftover paper. It has the honeycomb type shapes on the back. And then this is you open it up and it's, actually let me do this side first. So there's a pocket here, and then in that pocket I added this envelope that has this card. But I just slid it in here so you can see this is a tuck spot. So you could add something else, you know, put the envelope truly back here and then put something in that tuck spot. And then here is a flap that I've made a little pocket with some crochet lace, and then this is a flap, and all of this is just for writing area. And then on this side I've actually got a double tuck. So we've got a tuck back here, and then in between these two there's another tuck, so you could put some more paper back here with this cute little sewn or embroidered daisy to go with the daisy in here. And then this little ticket, I've made a little pocket that holds this cute little bee that's sticking out, poking out. And then on this side there is a little pocket that I've just made this tag, and then if you want to, that's like kind of like a little tuck spot, holds a little bit more, and it has that bee ruffled material. This is knotted, so if you wanted to, if you don't like all that string, you could undo the bow and just cut it shorter, the string shorter. And here's another jar, isn't that cute? And then I've just made a little tuck spot here and added our little belly band, added that. Here's the back side of this envelope. I just did a little bit of layering, and then obviously there's a pocket, and then I did, this is a cluster, lots of different, there's laces and gauze, and obviously this little flower and a little ticket and buttons. And then you open it up and it is some more of that leftover double-sided paper. You could write here or add more information, more pockets. And then again, this is pretty much a blank page for you to decorate or write on. And then I've just added this again with washi tape. You could use it, leave it there, or move it. This cute little pocket with this long journaling card, and then I've just made this a little pocket right there. Oops, get back in there. Just did a little bit of stamping, just bring out a little bit of black and yellow. Some more stamping. a little pocket here that I've added this lace, and I left it more as a flap, just for that kind of, you could glue it down if you don't like it, but you really probably could write underneath it. But I kind of liked how it just kind of hid. Old accounting paper, I've added a flap here. You could, glue more paper and extend it, fold it up and extend it out, or add one of those large journaling cards there and make it more of a flap. All this is for writing. This paper was really pretty. I did not want to cover it up because it is two-sided. So if you wanted to take it off and use it somewhere else, or actually write on both sides. And more writing area. And this is a cute little, it's kind of a grungy that I've added the bee stenciling and bee die cuts to here. But you open it up and it really is basically as an used as an ephemera holder. So there's a little pocket up here that has some ephemera, and then a pocket down here that has some ephemera. And then you open this up, and I'm trying to go fast, so sorry you guys. There's a little belly band right here, and then another little pocket here. And then on the back, I've added a pocket as well. And then just tucked it in here. And then this is a large, obviously a belly band with this very large journaling card. Again, this might be a good one to use as a flap. Glue it on and let it go both ways. Have a pocket maybe on the back. And then back here, there's a tag that I've made a pocket out of. Again, just so it's a few more goodies for you to further decorate. A die cut, some of that yellow lace, and some stamps. And then on the side here is another pocket that has this little tag. And then the back, I have my little hand-drawn meandering bee with, that's a bee from some fabric from some of the ruffles. And then the side with the ribbon. And we're back to the front. If you like this, please give it a thumbs up. If you're interested in purchasing it, I'll have the link in the description. Just click on the More button. And again, it will be an Etsy on Suzette's Craft Studio. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.